I was going to put pictures of roaches in the background, but thought better of it because people might see roaches and freak out and click out. So you're just going to get my computer case.
A girl who says she's got the right to her opinion and speaks publicly of it and crashes people who do the same.
Translation.
Everybody should be allowed to express their opinions in public except you. They can be mean to you, but you are not allowed to express yourself. And I'm so smart for saying this. I should get an award.
That dipshit was so triggered by my doxed and stalked video where I exposed how the bullies were treating me that she, I'm going to assume it was a she, sent this stupid, ridiculous comment that was like a 20-item list long rant, which I'm not going to dissect and go through the whole thing. I've got a life. But my friend saw the comment before it got removed. And it wasn't just a stupid random trolling comment because it was so long. It turned out that this person, and I use that term loosely, was connected again to the bullies. Mainly the second one in command, the one that harassed me over the phone in 2023 and then wrote me a stupid email which I didn't bother reading. That email was only sent January the 4th of this year. So now she was so desperate that she sent one of her sidekicks after me. How many more of these roaches are going to come out of the woodwork? I really gotta wonder. That's the difference between having a falling out with a regular person and having a falling out with a narcissist. Regular person and you just go their own separate ways and you never hear from them again. But a narcissist, they keep sending their toadies after you. The ringleader at the top of this bullying outfit that tried to ruin my life for 4.5 years. They were always just going on about various people in their past, including the long past, things that shouldn't have bothered them anymore. And they just kept going on and on about it. Seriously, carrying grudges from your childhood against people that have been out of your life for decades is utterly ridiculous. And I'm not talking about childhood trauma. I'm talking about somebody said something to me that hurt me when I was 10 years old. That's why these especially atrocious narcissistic bullies just never stop. You could have said something stupid to them in their childhood, or you could have offended them somehow just a few years ago, and they'll just hate you and they'll keep trying to send people after you. Or they'll, at the very least, gripe about you online to everybody and try to get ego strokes from their little groupies who say, oh no, you didn't do anything wrong, this is that. It's sickening, it really is. I got so sick of her doing this. And this person's doing the same thing, and now she's got her sidekicks, and their sidekicks coming after me because they don't want me to exist. See, they don't want me to shatter their false narrative and expose their disgusting behavior for what it is.
Well, I've been going through and checking your videos, and I found that comment, and I am highly pissed off. Oh, these people have no idea what you've been through, and it just sounds to me like they don't care. It's obvious. And, you know, they're wanting you to curl up and play dead for them. And I don't blame you for speaking out.
Exactly. And I'm not speaking out to them. I'm speaking out to anyone else who has ever gone through narcissistic abuse.
She has been bullied by this flute player 86 since 2023.
Yes, every time somebody was sent after me on her behalf, that was bullying.
Listen here, cloud official. People look at Laura with a slanted eye. That does not make any sense. That makes no sense, cloud official.
So according to this cloud official, people look at Laura with a slanted eye. So what, Laura has this superpower that whenever somebody looks at her, they get slanted eyes? Oh, please. Keep it between yourself and Laura. No, I'm not going to do that. When I get abused by anyone, I'm going to expose it. I'm going to say something about it. I'm not going to just let them get away with tromping all over me and expecting me to roll over and play dead for them. No. Trolls And bullies, they do not deserve privacy and any kind of consideration that a real friend would deserve. So no, I'm not going to honor any of these requests or demands. I'm not going to, just seriously, these people, they just expect to get away with everything and not be accountable. That's what it's all about. They just want to get away with stuff, and they don't want anyone finding out what kind of rotten people they actually are. Doxers and stalkers deserve to get exposed. She is an especially disgusting person, and so is anybody that supports her. She stuck her great big nose in where it doesn't belong because her master told her to, because she was fooled by her master's stupid victim act. And I know how that is. I was once too, but I eventually woke up. And I also never went as far as to bully anybody for that person. In my situation, I was just trying to stop the two of them from contacting each other and causing more drama between each other. And I told the other person to stop the calls. And I wasn't nice about it at first, but when she wanted me to listen to her side of things, I did. And I never told her, "You're not being bullied," like Laura did in this stupid email, which I haven't read, but my friend did. Laura is the kind of person that she might as well be a Holocaust denier, because that's the kind of person she is. She might as well be the mother who flogs her child bloody and then goes, "I'm not hurting you," because as she was bullying me through an email, an unwanted, harassing, abusive email, one of the things she said was, "You're not being bullied." Yeah, as she was bullying me. And this was almost 3 years after she had harassed me over the phone several times for her master. And Laura still can't get over it, and she apparently can't get over this either, that I had put a doxed and stalked video on YouTube, calling her and her friends and anyone else out for acting this way. Yeah, they should have left me alone completely. But no, Laura's master is so bloodthirsty that she just keeps going on and getting people to chase me because she can't chase me herself because I blocked her. So she gets other people to do it. She was also mad because I wasn't chasing her. She tried to get me to chase her, and I wouldn't because I'd had it with her. I was finished. And now Laura, and she's got her feeling so hurt that she's sending clouds after me. Wow! I mean, seriously. Yeah. It was just a series of stupid crybaby judgmental rants and a big list of 20 items, which I'm not even going to bother with because it's all stupid. It's all the same stuff. What these narcissists do, what they just blame the innocent person, what they often call victim blaming, and then they deny what they've done. They deny responsibility, and then they do the victim act, whether they're sticking up for one of their own or themselves and going, "Oh, I was victimized and I didn't do anything," that kind of crap. And you need to stop this and you need to stop that. And you're acting like a 5-year-old. Just all that kind of crap. I mean, people need to get a life. Seriously. YouTube didn't even let me know that Cloud Official's comment was there. I found out quite by accident when I was looking through my stuff yesterday, looking for my Snow White videos. And then I found that she had left this stinking pile of crap comment. Yeah, she's not going to be, she, I keep calling it a she, I guess because most of them are, but I don't know for sure if that Cloud is a he or she, but apparently they mentioned something too about a bloodline. I don't know. So if they're related to Laura, well, yeah, I don't want to know them. Yeah, anyone who has anything to do with those people, has anything to do with Laura, anything to do with her master, and defends any of them and judges me is guilty of abuse, bullying, and harassment automatically. It doesn't matter if they comment on YouTube, but especially if they call me on the phone or leave messages on WhatsApp, because if my number gets out to anyone, that is doxing. And if they keep leaving this trash on my YouTube, they are stalking, and they are bullying, and they are harassing. So they need to prove me wrong and leave me alone. But they're not going to because they're too addicted to drama and being babyish. But it did really piss off my friend, and she's got a few things to say.
I'm not through with you yet, Cloud Official, or whatever the hell your name is. I ain't through with you yet. You better get ready for it. Shame on you for that. Because you don't know what she's been through. You have no idea what what she's done is hurtful. And you're wanting to act like Laura is this victim? No, Laura is not the victim here. You people just want to make Ocean's life a living hell and start crap when Flute Player 86 is going to people, sending people after Ocean. Stupid! Leave Ocean alone. And she is not bullying anybody, just so you know. You and Laura and all of her toadies are bullying her when she has done nothing wrong. And Laura has the guts to go, don't do that, okay? Don't do that, okay? 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 Oh! Laura, you need to shut up and leave Ocean alone.
Yeah, she needed to save that for her master for doing this kind of crap.
I can't breathe. I can't fucking breathe right now. I'm crying so hard I can't breathe. Jesus Christ! Oh, Lord have mercy, help me. It's really not fair. But you want to do things your way. I'm just gonna wait you out. I'm just gonna wait you out. And when you're ready to talk, come find me. You know where I am. One of these days, I'm going to have to bite the bullet and bring Luke to work. There's no other way. I can try to take a photo using Seeing AI. But I don't know if the camera's gonna be on focus or not. I'm gonna get something to prop my iPhone in when I shoot videos and stuff. I'd rather tell my mom that there's people that review toys and things on YouTube all the time, and it's not a big deal. She's being a real tight ass. And it's not fair. It's really not fair. I want to do things that normal people do. I want to shoot videos too. It really isn't fair.
All over fucking Star Wars, which nobody tried to make her give up. We were just trying to get it out of our lives. She could Star Wars herself stupid in her own room or on fandom forums, but just leave us alone about it. I don't know why that is so hard for these dimwits to understand.
So if you don't like what's being done on YouTube, like I've said to you stupid people so many times before, don't watch it. If you don't like what is being said, don't watch. Hell, there's a thing called scrolling on by. Oh, but y'all don't want to do that. Y'all want to just get back at Ocean. That's what y'all want to do. And make her out to be the villain like y'all always do. And play the victim. I'll tell you right now, y'all better leave Ocean the hell alone. And I mean that. And if y'all start coming after me, y'all's asses are grass.